Hello, beautiful Cancerians, and welcome to September 2020. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing. It's great to have you subscribe and like and share my videos, please. I really appreciate it. So, what's happening in September? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful summer or winter in the Southern Hemisphere. We are having a full moon in Pisces September 1st to start the month, or September 2nd, depending on where you live. And this is really good energy. I feel it's going to be new beginnings for a lot of people. Things will improve in your life, I'm feeling. And Pisces is a fellow water sign, so you'll totally relate to the feelings. The full moon is all about new beginnings and travel and creativity and romance. So Pisces love romance. So it's a great time, great time. And then around the third week, it is on the 17th, we have a new moon in Virgo. So that's totally opposite from Pisces. So this is practical matters. This is health matters. This is diet and exercise and paying your bills and, doing things that are like very practical things. Doing some feng shui and decluttering your home, things like that. So it's a good balance this month. We have two total opposites for the Pisces and Virgo. What I have is a new little surprise here. I have these new cards called the Moonology cards. I have several many decks, but these ones I didn't have. So I'm going to choose one. Now, regardless of what the moon is actually in at this time, it's definitely important to look at that. But I'm choosing one card for each sign this month. And this is just an addition. It's a little bonus to what is going on for you this month. And remember, this is a general reading. Please contact me if you like a personal reading. I'd love to help you with that. Or energy healing. I do that also. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But it is general. So what does Cancerians need to know for the month of September? This one's pulling at me on the top here. And it says, surrender to the divine. Wow. And this is a full moon. Full moon is beautiful. Full moon is the culmination of events. Full moon is time to have a party. What else? To shine. If you have your own business, it's a really good time to market yourself, get out there, talk to people, be sociable. Full moon's excellent for that. So surrender during this full moon to messages, to the divine, to whoever you pray to, or your guides, and see what messages come in, because very, very intuitive messages that could be very helpful will come in for you. And as usual, I'm going to choose a card, which each month I choose for the Romance Angels. What will be so about romance for you Cancerians this month? Oh, this is pulling at me. Ooh, unrequited love. Interesting, because I just put out the cards quickly when I did your reading, and it didn't look like a big love month for you. It doesn't mean it won't be. But this isn't necessarily totally negative. It's not. It could mean that someone is courting you and you're just not interested, okay? Or it's the other way around. It could be somebody's busy, they don't have time, but I'm feeling it's more you. I'm feeling that someone is quite enamored with you and you're just not giving them the time of day, and maybe they're not your type. But I'm kind of feeling this month your focus is on your family and your career and your job and money making. I don't feel for most of you the focus right now is on love, but you want to get your life in order. That's what I'm feeling. But I will send you this beautiful love stone to send you good energy for love this month, and also the amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine energy there. Okay, So I'm going to go on to the reading. I'm using the fairy cards, which are my absolute favorite this month. And as I said, it doesn't mean that romance isn't going to happen. It certainly can if you keep an open mind, okay? So the first card we have that comes out here is Ten of Spring. It looks like you've been doing all work and no play, okay? Or you've just had too much on your mind, some stress or tension or worry. It's been a very challenging year with this pandemic and fear, and if all this, a lot of people have fear. So maybe that's what's on your mind, but I'm happy it's in the past. It's in the past, but it's just a reminder that you've been bogged down with responsibilities, you've been worried about other people, and you've tried to do everything yourself. So it's just a reminder not to get too stressed. You need some time to yourself, but also if you need help, to ask for help, because there's a lot of lovely people around you that would like to help you. And we have this beautiful card in the center, life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event. So I feel that this is going to be a really important month for you. You'll be doing some soul searching. You might feel like cocooning and just staying at home. Cancerians love their home environment and it's cozy and pretty. But I do feel something major is happening, and I feel this could be a relationship, or it could be some kind of event where you change your career. You may go back to school, but I'm feeling it's to do more with spirituality, your inner guidance, like what do I want to do in the next year, the next 5 years, next 10 years. I feel that you're almost going on a vision quest, but there's definitely opportunities here that will come out of your meditation, your what's the word I want? Inner workings, inner delving into your subconscious and find out what you really want. So I do feel something will happen this month that's very important for you. Okay. And then we have the Magician above you. Fabulous card. The Magician is you have what it takes. You have all the tools. You don't necessarily need to take any more courses or anything. You have what it takes to be successful. You have all the tools. This could also be a romance. This could be someone trying to court you, trying to impress you with their magical ways, right? So it could be a suitor coming into your life. And it's also definitely the success card, and it's sort of starting a new venture because it's number 1. It could be you're planning a trip, maybe not for this year, but next year. So really powerful cards here. You've got 3 major arcanas all in a row. You've got the High Priestess below you. So this is all about... High Priestess is about your intuition, making a decision. There's a 2 here, and it is a very, very powerful card. It means trust your inner guidance, okay? Very important. So I do feel there's a major decision-making process here, which is going to be very positive, I'm feeling. And then it says, again, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. So there's a little bit of lacking in self-confidence here. Maybe that's what it is. You're starting a new job and you have a bit of lack of self-confidence, thinking that you're not prepared or don't have the skills, but you definitely do. You definitely do, okay? So no worries. And then we have Princess of Winter. This is a probably a female, but not necessarily. You may hear some information that is a bit difficult to hear, but it is honest. But this person is very inquisitive. They are probably a young person. They're truthful, they're just not very diplomatic. So they'll say something bluntly, but it's kind of nice to have someone that's truthful instead of being fake, right? Nobody likes anybody to be fake. I'd rather have somebody be truthful, right? So this could be, they don't sugarcoat things, let's just say, but at least you'll hear the truth. And then Five of Winter, it feels like you may have to walk away from some dishonest associations. I'm feeling it's just one or two people in your life right now, or someone you meet that, but you'll know right away. I think you'll know that this person is not trustworthy or not for your highest good, because you have very good intuition, Cancerians. And then strangely, we have this card which is focusing on the worst case scenarios, worrying about something. I know your Cancerians can be quite introspective and sometimes you worry, but it's unfounded fear. They're saying, don't worry, be happy, because there's nothing to fear here. Okay? I don't see any cards that you should be fearful about. This is your own fears. And then King of Winter is getting advice from someone older than you, most likely a male, although not necessarily. But I'm feeling this person is a friend or relative of yours, and they'll give you some really good advice. They do care about you. I feel it's an older gentleman probably, and they're very experienced, very knowledgeable, and very fair in their advice. So I really think that they can help you. And then we have the Queen of Winter too. Wow. Again, it says let go of people or things that no longer serve you. So it's a time to really do some soul searching and decide what's working in your life, what's not working in your life, and I feel things will start to improve because you have the Magician, the High Priestess, and life experience. So you have some powerful cards here, really powerful cards, and you have beautiful full moon energy, surrender to the divine, okay? So High Priestess is an important, very important decision to make, and just, you might even get some more insights when you meditate, or whatever spiritual practice you have, all right? So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month, and you take care, all right? Ciao.